Did Iran secretly carry out executions while telling the United States they had stopped? And was one young protester, Erfan Soltani, the first victim of a deadly deception? As protests shake Iran and the world watches closely, disturbing questions are emerging about what's really happening behind prison walls and whether Washington was misled. Erfan Soltani was a 26-year-old clothing shop owner from Fardis, near Karaj, west of Tehran. He was arrested in early January during the latest wave of nationwide anti-government protests, demonstrations sparked by economic collapse, but quickly turning into calls for regime change. Human rights groups say Erfan was rushed through the judicial system, denied a proper lawyer, and faced charges that could carry the death penalty. His family was reportedly told to prepare for his execution. Then everything became unclear. Activist groups and family-linked sources said Erfan's execution was scheduled and then suddenly postponed. Iran's judiciary denied any death sentence existed at all, calling reports of an execution fabricated. But conflicting claims soon surfaced online, with some activists alleging Erfan may have been executed quietly during Iran's internet blackout. As of now, no major international outlet has independently confirmed that Erfan Soltani was executed, and that uncertainty is exactly what's fueling global alarm. Adding to the controversy, U.S. President Donald Trump publicly stated that Iran had stopped planned executions, claiming Tehran had halted the killing of more than 800 protesters after U.S. pressure. The White House framed this as a breakthrough.
Election in Venezuela.
Did Arab and Israeli officials convince you to not strike Iran?
Nobody convinced me. I convinced myself. You had yesterday scheduled over 800 hangings. They didn't hang anyone, they canceled the hangings. That had a big impact.
But critics now ask, was this real, or was it just a promise made to buy time? At the same time, a bombshell report from US-based rights group Harana revealed that at least 52 prisoners were executed in Iran between January 5th and January 14th. These executions were reportedly for non-political crimes, like murder and drug offenses, but they happened during protests and a nationwide internet blackout, with no official announcements. Human rights groups warn that executions carried out in silence are harder to track and easier to hide. So here's the question shaking diplomats and activists alike. If Iran continued executions during the blackout, can anyone be sure protesters were spared? And if Erfan Soltani was executed, despite official denials, did Tehran mislead Washington? Right now, Erfan Soltani's fate remains unconfirmed, but concern for his life, and for many others, is growing by the day. Was Trump fooled, or is this still unfolding?
Subscribe to One India and never miss an update. Download the One India app now.